I welcome you wholeheartedly to Oulu and to the second day of the conference. My name is Timo Katajisto and I'm your moderator today. I also have a keynote as I'm the Executive Vice President of the Elisa, the biggest carrier here in Finland. Yesterday we learned the digital strategy vision from the different regions as one of the things. Also the digital disruption of various kinds, being it IoT, being it health area, being it cybersecurity. There were many issues. Today we will look for drivers of innovative infrastructures, mobility and the promise of 5G, regulation, self-regulation, co-regulation from different perspectives. The Arctic region perspective as well as even smart cities and digital communities. A whole range of different topics will be covered during the next few hours. These topics will describe extremely well the complexity of digitalization that we face. I hope that at the end of this day, we are at least one step closer to understand how digitalization creates also sustainability. We must keep in mind that we are only in a very beginning of a new era. I wish you all enjoyable and fulfilling conference day. Now let me introduce my colleagues here, the other keynote presenters and panelists for today, for the morning session. So in the middle, we have Suvi Lindén, chairperson for the board of NXTVN Finland and vice chair for NXTVN Group Finland. Suvi, as we all know, has been the Minister of Communication responsible of media and telecommunications for 4 years, as well as the Minister of Culture, Youth and Sport for 3 years, Member of Parliament for 16 years, and acted as EU Special Envoy for the Broadband Commission for Digital Development. Now on the left-hand side we have Vladimir Poquet, who is the head of the Policy Planning GSMA Association. Vladimir provides public policy analysis and recommendations to the GSMA executive team and offers a strategic view of global policy trends to GSMA members. He also serves as a lecturer for the US Telecom Training Institute and the other international training bodies. So welcome Vladimir as well. And then we have Mika Lautanala, Executive Director, Smart Living Tekes, Finnish funding agency for innovation, in charge of Tekes programs within Smart Living theme, which includes digitalization, new business ecosystems, and market access. So let's give a big hand for the keynote presenters here. Thank you. And we move on to my part. So in my keynote, I'll go through the digitalization not only from the point of view how it affects to the business, but also what it is and how to cope with it in a digital era successfully. You see, digitalization is not a one theme. We always kind of look at these issues, technologies, IoT, 5G, big data, and so on, but it's not a one theme, nor it is neither a kind of a full menu of those issues that are there on a table. It is driven by two different areas, technology and internet. The impact of both is accelerating. So, as the technology is getting smaller, cheaper, faster, slimmer, it will be finally everywhere. And everything will be connected as there is the motives for this to happen. Earlier days for a global company to enter into a new market, they found many obstacles in their way, language, legislation, culture, etc. It simply was difficult and time-consuming, as we all know. Today it totally looks different. With the help of technologies and internet, it's fast, and even getting faster. It's so fast, actually, that the companies and regulators do not have time to adjust that well. Due to this new, faster pace, every company now plays in a main league. They need to be competitive globally, not only locally. This will take them from hardware business closer towards the software business. But even that is not enough in tomorrow's world. Your customers will finally gain the best value out of the system where one product actually is only part of the bigger based system. This evolution shifts the value as well. You should never think technology as a main driver. It has a big part, but the business management is behind the success. So how should we do it? How to succeed? First of all, it's about the ownership that needs to retain and remain on top. It is about the customer, that we really keep the customer in the center of what we do and how do we develop our digital activities. It is about the fact that thinking digital first, not that you kind of have your own old manual operation and then you kind of start to think how to digitalize that a little bit. Think natively, digital first, what it means. And it's about the small pilots and experiments. Learning, it's a learning journey. You need to exercise that one day in, day out. So I leave you with the thought that how did we learn to walk? Was it a 3-year kind of a waterfall plan that we changed everything and we kind of started from the high table to walk? No. It was an exercise that we did all the time, experimented. The same goes with the digitalization. That is the key for the success. Now I leave you with that thought and welcome Suvi to the stage.